guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm going to be making a couple Halloween decorations. On this first one, I just used a piece of 1/2-inch plywood, and I did like a little tracing of what I thought, a little cauldron would look like. Spray painted it with Rust-Oleum Gloss Black. Did a couple, 2 or 3 coats on that, and then when that was good and dry, I just covered it with some Rust-Oleum Gloss in clear coat, and so it's super shiny. Got a light on it, so it doesn't help. Hope you guys can see this okay. On the back side, I just used some hot glue to attach some fuzzy ties, because I'm going to be attaching this to this little web thing I got from the Dollar Tree last year. And this actually came with a white spider on it in the center, and all I did was just pluck that off, and then I used Rust-Oleum metallic silver to spray paint it. I'm going to set that aside. We're going to be using that here in just a little bit. So what I wanted to do was start by taking my web, just kind of placing it down there into the backside of the cauldron. So it's about like that. And then I'm going to flip that over, and we're just going to tie it off. I already went through and marked where I wanted them fuzzy ties to be, because this is going to be hanging up, and I got to make sure that web is secure in there. Okay, let's get that one under there. Let's get this done. See where that one was going to go. I'll mess with that one here in a minute. Let's get this one over here. And this one up here. Maybe I put too many little fuzzy ties on there. We're fixing to find out. It's no big deal. Let's see. All right. I'm just going to go through and kind of cut off the excess like that. One more in here. Almost missed that one. All right. See if that's going to hold. Okay. All right. Okay. So there's what we have to start off with. And then it's just a matter of putting in some flowers. I got 4 bundles from Walmart, 97 cents a piece I think they were. I just went through and I cut off the bottom because I didn't want it hanging down the bottom of the cauldron. So what we're going to try to do is place these in there. Right. Bend that down a little bit. That'll bend. Then we are going to, we are going to, if you decide you want to do this. Got a staple gun. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's try to get these staple gun down into there pretty decently. How come I keep missing that one? That's right, no big deal. One over there. I missed. Dang. All right. Let's go ahead and smush these off. Well, crap. I've got a casualty. Let's get that back onto there. All right. Okay. Looking good. So now we're just going to carry on. About 4 of these. I may only use 3. You don't want to overstuff it too much. Let's just kind of go ahead and bend those before I put it in there. Oh, hello, Sally. Maybe I need to bend this a little bit more. I don't know why I always say hello, Sally. I don't know where I ever got that from. I don't know. With me, you never know. Let's try that about there. I don't know why I keep missing one. Jesus, Jill, come on, get it together. Let's go ahead and just do this side. Okay. It's kind of having a tendency to go that way. I wonder if I can shove another one down into there to fill in my gap. I bend these at the top. See if we can get that down into maybe there. Fill that in a little bit. All right, let's try that. Just knocked over my can of spray paint. It'll be all right. Okay. Flip that out again. Oh, hey, I like that. Can you guys see that? Pretty good. Fluffer. We're going to fluff her a little bit. Probably call it good with just the 3 bundles of flowers rather than 4. I don't think I want to overload this too much. So let's call that good on the flowers. Alright, next up is, got these skeleton hands. These were actually from the Dollar Tree last year. They were salad tongs. They were longer, but I used them in a candy basket, so I cut the ends off. And I spray painted them silver last year. So we're going to see if, I'd like to place these on either side. See if you guys can see that. Let's start off with that one. I don't know. This part may not work. We're fixing to find out. I don't think hot glue will hold on to that good, so we're just going to try to twisty tie that in. Maybe. Yeah, well, maybe I will try some hot glue. Ow, crap, I keep burning myself. Let's see if maybe hot glue might hold that. I don't know. Can't hurt to try. Alright, so then let's get our other arm in there. God, I need like 3 hands to do this. Did I put that on the right side? Hang on, I put these on the wrong side. The thumb's on the wrong side. Got the wrong hands in there. Oh crap, and I just hot glued that down. Ah, that'll be alright. Let's get you out of there. Let's get the right one in there. Is that right? Yeah. I'm a mess. Let's try that again. Let's just look and make sure that doesn't look like crap. Is that wrong too? Why am I screwing up on my hands? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a mess. Alright. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So now let's do the other one over here. Position that. Flip this over. Maybe I shouldn't have cut them twisty ties short yet. You know what, let's do this. Just feed one twisty tie through our web. This was planned out a lot better in my head. It's usually the way it goes with me. Okay. Add a good tight tie down. Okay. I think one more for good measure on this one because it's a little loose. Let's feed that down through there. Just for good measure to hold that into place really good. That one's good and tight. Okay. There's what you got. There's what you got. I like that. That's creepy. Okay. Alright. Then, the silver spider. I hot glued a fuzzy tie into the bottom because I want to attach him up to the web. Let's see if can you guys see that okay? I don't know. And thinking with him, let's just put him at the very top. Give him a good tie down. Good tie down of the spider. Let's tuck the ends down into there so they can't be seen. Alright. Oh, that's so creepy. It's so Halloween-y. Okay. Then I am just going to, how do I want to attach this to a command strip to hang on my door or my wall? I want to do it down like that. Yeah, that'll probably be alright. So to hang it, we're just going to use a fuzzy tie on that too. I'm going to tie that so it didn't come off. Super simple to do. It's going to look cute. All right. Oh, get in there, hand. Oh, it's kind of pissing me off there a little bit. Get in there. I'm going to put another one there just for good measure because this one's wanting to slide down a little bit. And then this one will be done and ready to be hung up for Halloween. My favorite holiday in the whole world. Okay. Alright. There you have it. Oh crap. Sorry. Okay, so there's that one. I like that. Then, the other one I want to do is basically the same thing, but if you cannot get your hands on plywood, you can use cardboard. Let me get all this flour crap out of the way. I piled this up and I'm making a mess. Won't be using that one. Okay, and all I did was I got these from, I think these were Walmart also, 97 cents a bundle. It's like 6 per bundle. And I just chopped off the bottom part because we're going to do this one a little bit different. This is a little bit more kid-friendly and a little bit easier to do, and it's good for if you cannot get your hands on plywood. So I just took 2 pieces of cardboard, kind of made a little cauldron looking thing, and then I spray painted it with Rust-Oleum. I'm sorry, no, that was Krylon Fusion Glossy Ice Grape. Gloss Icy Grape? Yeah. I like that color. I thought it would look really good with this. Same type of Dollar Tree wreath that I plucked the spider off of. And that spider on this wreath was this glittery purple. So that's why I went with the purple on the cauldron. So, I don't know why I spray painted that other one. On this one, we're going to do this just a little bit, same principle, just a little bit different because we're working with cardboard. Like I said, for people that can't get their hands on plywood, or if they don't have a jigsaw to cut out the plywood. So we're going to line that up as best as what we can. And that'll be pretty good. Pull that top piece off. This one I'm going to use some hot glue down here just to kind of hold that in place while we work with it. Try not to burn my fingers, which I do a lot. Okay. So you guys can see what I'm doing here. Make sure I can see what I'm doing here because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Alright. Let's get that stuff down. I'm using Gorilla Glue sticks. That's my go-to glue stick because it holds on just about everything. Alright. Then we're going to put the top on it. Okay. Switch that down. Hold that glue. Okay. Then I'm going to put a little bit more glue on the top of this. Not all over it because I'm going to be shoving some flowers down in there. Just want enough that it's going to kind of help to hold that top in place. Line that up as best as what we can. Glue off my finger. Ow, that hurt. Alright. So then, what we're going to do on this one, what we're going to try to do. In my head, this works. That does not necessarily mean that on here it's going to work. But we're going to try it. We're going to try to just staple these ends together. Then you know what I want to do before I do that? I'm going to put down some more hot glue. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to hot glue the crap out of this booger. At the bottom and the sides. That's what we're going to do. Because we don't want this falling apart when it's hanging on our wall. Do we? Alright. That should work pretty good. Then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put some staples in here just to make sure that holds good. And we're going to hope that goes all the way through. It should. Did it? Oh, a little bit. Enough, I think. I think I'm just going to put one. Maybe about right there. I'm using cheap, cheesy staples. I probably should have got better ones. Yeah, it's going through decently. Alright, we're going to do maybe one down here. And 1, 2, 3. Let's put one at the bottom. 4. Going around, just going around. Okay. Now, right now that looks like crap because you can see those staples. But I got a fix for that. If I could find my fix for her, where'd it go? Let me move my tea. Where'd my spiders go? Where did all my spiders go? Aha! Where's my spiders? Did they fall out? Oh, my spiders fell out of my holder. Hang on a second. Oh. Gotta get all my spiders. They fell all over my porch. Anyway, I got these spiders. These are actually rings from the Dollar Tree, but I just cut off the ring part. 2 different kinds. 3 different kinds, because some are orange and some are purple and some are regular. And what we're going to do is we're just going to cover up our staples with the spiders. I think I'm missing 1 or 2. Let me see. Where'd the rest of my spiders go? There's 1. I'm missing 1 spider. It's alright, we'll use this one. Let me cut off the ring tip, the ring part. Okay, spiders, creepy. And that's how we're going to cover up these staples. So let's do that real quick. Hopefully that holds pretty good onto that cardboard. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really, really PO'd. Oh, Mom's coming home. She took my stepdad Jimmy over to his friend Ray's house. Well, Ray's actually his distant cousin, because they're watching a Razorback football game today. So the dogs probably start barking. Let's keep covering this up. Cover up them staples. We don't want to see the staples. All right. Just want to hold that down for a few seconds. We're going to hope those stay where we want them to stay. Okay, a couple more to do. I don't know about that orange one. We're going to have to see on that orange one. After this part, the rest is super, super easy. Not that this is difficult, but the rest is just a matter of shoving them flowers down in there and attaching the spider. Hi, Mom. Okay. So, there's the cardboard cauldron with the web. So, next up, let's go ahead and let's shove our flowers down into there. This, you don't have to staple gun anything, so that's why this is so much easier. I'm just going to gather up my bundles, or my individual flowers. We're going to bundle them together, and we're just going to shove them down in between the 2 pieces of cardboard. God, I said this was the easy part. I may have lied. I didn't intend to. Get down in there. Get down there. Don't know how many of these I'm going to use. That's why I didn't want to hot glue the whole web into there. I needed to leave space for some of these flowers. Let's cut some of these flowers shorter. We're going to cut them a little bit shorter. Work with me, flowers. Okay. This one a little bit shorter too. that in a little bit too. Flowers, flowers, and more flowers. Going as fast as I can go. Bear with me. And you want to pull those leaves up too, because you want to fill this in as much as what you can. Fit a shorter one down there. Oh, that's looking so cute. Can't even say this one's creepy. This one's just darn cute. Alright, a few more flowers to go, and then we're going to call it good on the flowers. You just want to kind of fill that in as much as what you can to cover the top part of the cauldron. Don't want any bare spots in there. Oh, stay in there, flower. See if I can get that down in there. Alright, cover that up. Just try to get one down in there, cover up that little bare spot that's showing. Okay, got one more flower I'm going to use just to maybe put in over here. There. Not too bad. Looks cute-o. Alright. Then we are going to... Got this last year part of a sign, and I think it had like some hanging leg things and a witch's hat thing on the top. I'm going to cover up that hole using a bat clip from the Dollar Tree in that glittery purple, and I just plucked the clip off. These clips pull out real super simple. A little bit of hot glue onto the hole, because I don't want that hole to show. It'll look tacky. Let's go ahead and plunk that down on into there if we can. I'll give that a hold. Alright. I want to make sure you can see the welcome.